G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 98. That's right, we are a couple episodes away from the big 100. But guys, so if you missed last episode, we had an emergency situation. That's right, Data was a little bit silly and left the zero tick farms running downstairs overnight, thinking, it won't fill up the entire storage. Well, I was completely wrong. So the entire storage got full, it overflowed, and guess what? It went downstairs into the industrial furnace, filled up that entire storage, and then broke everything else. So we did some redstoning. So if you enjoyed redstone, you missed last episode, go check it out. We did some redstoning, and then after the redstone, if you stayed around long enough, we moved on to our harbour dock here that we've been currently working on, and we stuck in an old-fashioned crane, and I think it turned out really, really cool. Like, I was using my imagination. I'm no crane expert, crane builder or whatever, but you know, this is my own interpretation of the like an old style crane here. And I think some people took it a little bit literally. I did read the comments. Someone was like, Data, the bloody crane should be on the dock, unloading the boats, you know? Well, that's just common sense. But I told everybody last episode, I don't know if anyone noticed, I said, guys, don't take this literal. This is just a little bit of a decoration piece. It's not meant to be a functioning harbour. Yeah, so anyway, so obviously we built ourselves a little crane here, and I think it's brilliant. So obviously what it's meant to do is if you use your imagination, when we're building this thing, you'd have carts, and you'd pull carts in, and the crane would spin around, take blocks off and put them on the carts, and, you know, push them around, and up we built. You know, sort of use your imagination. That's the way we were going for anyway with the entire crane thing. But I think this episode, what we'll do to fix the people that really wanted the crane on the dock, we're going to put a secondary crane in. So come all the way to the end here. This nice little square piece here on the water's edge, a little bit out, put a crane right here. So we'll have two mini cranes, one to serve the ship and unload it into the little warehouse here that we got going, yep. And then obviously one to load, like, you know, carts and stuff. So there we go. I can have my cake and eat it too. So I can have my crane over there. And I took, obviously, the fans' consideration in and popped in another crane. So you're going to obviously just do exactly the same design, of course. A little bit different on the bottom. Yes, unfortunately, we got to do a little bit different on the bottom. And also, we obviously got to get the storage house done this episode. The lighting. Oh, guys, we got to work on the bloody lighting. Flaming glow. I'm glitching all over the place. What's going on? Oh, bloomins. I've just upgraded the MDU world to 1.15.2. I'm hearing stuff downstairs running. I think maybe one of the farms is running right now. Maybe that's what's causing this really random spike lag. Because I really, I'm hearing multiple minecarts going off. So it could be, that's what could it be. Is it? I did shove things in there before, but yeah, oh well. Okay, well that's fine. All right, come on up. All right, so we'll start the episode, I think. We'll build this other crane. What I'll do is start off on the base, and I'll build the top part on a jump cut. Because guys, watch last episode if you want to, you know, build the whole thing. But we'll start on the bottom because the bottom is going to be a bit different. It's in the sea than that one there. I want to try the same, but obviously without all the stairs coming out the side. If you're gonna, yeah. So what we do, we got to grab some spruce. Yep, we got some slabs. Check. Yep, done and dusted. Oh, geez, I'm going to have to put together... Oh, that's no problem. I'll just throw together... Get some more of these. I'm going to have to throw together some fences here, because I thought I had some. Oh, there's 49 here. I think that might do us. Yeah, I think I used up all the fences, guys. Yeah, I did. But that should do us anyway. So I'll grab some chiseled and some normal. Data, you out of normal? No, not quite. Some stairs to boot, and then some stairs. Oh, there's more there. Okay, so come on over here. Yep, come on over here. So this section here is where we're going to install the new crane. we're going to install it off the concrete path here, not the wooden. I thought about doing it on the wooden part of it. I thought it would match a lot better, if you know what I mean, using that. So we'll use the corners with the light. So go ahead and grab the light here. Use the corners as the light like normal. So build, you know, that up there, and if we can, you know, we're going to have to obviously fill all this in with full-blown stone brick. Fill all this in. Yep, we're going for a swim. There we go. Sort of come down, build this up. See, it's sort of half in the water this time, and it should definitely unload any ship that wants to come and pull in here. Yeah, see what I mean? So yeah, I do read I do take all the comments into consideration. I just didn't like how some people took this place literally. I'm like, come on, really? Oh, jeez. But you know, I'm taking it. We're doing it. Let's do this. Well, my bad. Okay, so build this up. Yeah, just go ahead and build this right up. Alright, so it's not going to be that tall. I don't want it to be that tall. I'll put stairs here. Probably a good thing. Yeah. So stair here. And a stair here. And, oh, there we go. And a stair here. And there. Boom. That's literally just going to be the base. It's like, as I said, we're not going to stray too far from the original that we got over there, but it still blends in, and it is still part of our little harbour here. Quite nice. It's not tall. I like it. I like it a lot. Yep, and it fits in really well. Okay, let's build the top part. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on a jump cut here, guys. Let me go ahead. Oh, before I get a jump cut, what direction do we want to point this? Because once it's built, so that one's pointing in that direction here. So I think maybe this crane should be pointed in this direction here, if you know what I mean, like over here. Probably the best bit. Or we can point it inland. No, point it. I don't want to point it over the water, the same as that, but we want to sort of point it over the water, so not the same, but yeah semi. Okay, so we're going with to the right. Yep, off to the right. Okay, all right, guys. Let me go ahead and get this crane. Alrighty, guys, I am back now. The crane is done. So I had to tear it down once to move it one higher, but other than that, she is done. And I made the actual like grabby thing here a bit taller, like, you know, so it's not the same as the one over there, but it looks fantastic. And guys, if you haven't actually noticed, I went and put the pillars in like I said I was going to do. Let's get some of these floating blocks that may bother some people. I put the pillars in like I said I was going to do. Look, see? Yep, there's a 5 gap between every single one going out, so it looks quite good going around there. And did you notice something? I went and did some like underwater mowing, or I don't know, I just cleared some of the kelp back, because we've been on this island for so flaming long. We've been on the island for so flaming long, like all the kelp is maxed out around the entire, there's too much of it, to be honest. Look, it's just so dense. Look at the denseness over there. But every inch has grown to its full potential because we've been here for so long. So I didn't cut some of that back, but there you go. That's what the double cranes are looking like. So the harbour is coming along absolutely brilliantly. All right, so let's move right along. Let's go put these back for now. I'm going to need to go grab a few stone brick, I reckon, because the next place is going to be built out of stone brick, wood's roof, etc., etc., and more fences, probably hanging lanterns, maybe a decoration or two. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm not going to go completely all out, if you know what I mean. So we'll head on over here, grab plenty of stone brick here. There we go. Bob's your uncle. All right, head out here. Head back over. Let's start the next bit. See, once we start filling this area up, I keep telling people got to wait until you finish the build. This entire thing is a build. You've got to wait until the storage is done. You've got to wait until the street lights are in. You know, we've got new street lights coming in. You've got to wait until you fill this area up with stuff. You've just got to be patient. So this is going to be a nice long but skinny. Is there a middle piece? I want it to have a middle. So that's the middle there. No. Yeah, so what I have to do is move this back by 1 here. I want it to have a middle. I want this end bit to have a middle. Yeah, no, so I want a middle bit there. So I'll move it down, make it a bit skinnier. One off the whatchamacallit is going to do fine anyway. Alright, perfect. Unless we move this, we could have moved it over by 1 and like had my cake and eat it too, if you know what I mean. Had it a bit bigger. Hang on a sec. I might be able to do that. Boom. And boom. Alright, now that's the middle again. See? I get to eat my cake. Alright, there, perfect. Made it a little bit bigger. Probably didn't need to, but I made it bigger. And wrap this around. So first off, building any sort of house, hut thing, I just go ahead and do the walls. Like, seriously, do the walls first. Just make a square, basic, boring hut, home, house, warehouse, whatever you're trying to build. Just build the basic square, then decorate. Don't worry about decorating as it's coming up, unless it's a massive build, like, you know, something like that, which you do the corners and everything. But yeah, just start with the basic foundation first, and then you go ahead and tear whatever block you need to tear out, put windows in, etc. Actually, we should measure the windows next. Probably a good idea. I want to put a couple of those bad boys in. All right, but let's get it nice and tall first. I would say, what do we got? So we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 5, 6 should do. 6R, and then we start the roof. All right. We'll leave the front alone. Okay. Leave the front alone. Go away, you. Yay for placing blocks. Dirt block. No, I was kidding. It's not quite dirt. And we'll jump off of here in a second. I'll just we'll check the windows out next, I think. Just in case. Wow, that's a glitch. See the water? Look at the water in the left-hand corner. Flash like a disco. That's a weird glitch. That must be to do with 1.15. Alright, let's just get down from here. And down we go. Alright, now let's put a couple of slits in here. Yeah, slit here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we'll start from here. 1, 2, 3. Then in here. There you go. Cut a nice one in there. We could probably go for a third one. No, it's going to be off. Yeah, it's going to be off. Actually, let's just make this double wide. Might as well. Perfect, because you're sort of looking out anyway. Like that. And do the same with over here. Now that we know where we're sort of going. Yep, that's perfect. And straight across. Alright. So I've got a bunch of stuff to fill this warehouse up with. If you come on over here, check this out. Silk touched, some diamonds, some of the ores to build up. We've got hay bales to build up. We've got pumpkin, watermelon. We've got a bunch of stuff in here to like literally build up in the corners of this. And actually, let's go ahead and put a little bit of a decoration in the end here. Might as well. Something like... bring that up. Or I'll have to go one more if I really want to do that. I could do that because the roof is going to be there, isn't it? Ha! And put a couple of beams in the roof. Sorry, things are just sort of popping in my head as I'm building along here. But yeah, we could probably pull that off. So I would get rid of, say, that one there. And you know what? We could probably do something in the center here, like, hang on a sec. Bring that down. Floating block in the center. I like it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Maybe even thicken it even more. But we'll leave that alone. That's fine. Alright, let's build up the door real quick. Ooh. So the door's going to be obviously a 3 wide. Don't know how tall. We'll just make it that tall for now. Make some adjustments later. Oh. And there we go. Done. All right, see, we've got like just a basic warehouse setup going here. Like this is literally a basic foundation. Well, everybody knows what I like to do. I like literally to normally grab some spruce here, and I will literally go down the sides here, and I like to always put a little bit of like spruce on the sides because that's what you can attach the beams to. So already starting to break up some of that stone brick that you've already put tons into, you know, because that is the foundation. So I like to put that in all the corners, like all 4 corners. That automatically breaks it up. There we go. I have 5 left. I'll have to jump down. No. Go ahead and grab some out of here. There we go. Have a quick squeeze. The door, obviously, I'd put stairs on the side. And you can break it up even more. I'll show you in a sec how to do that. Yep. We can add some shutters. You can add so much. This is such a simple build, to be honest. Such a simple build. And what you can do to break it up even more is you can literally say, come to the front, right? Grab some chiseled, and literally do another outside layer, just the outside, don't go crazy, and chisel it right up here as well. So it looks like it's connecting on both sides of the chisel. So you break it up again, okay? Pretty simple little techniques to break it up. Yep. Now, obviously, you can use any, whatever color you're building, but the more you add to it, the more depth you can add, the better. Add shutters, add hanging lanterns, add, just go ahead and just go nuts, really. Literally, go nuts. If you can go and you just add more you add to it, the beautiful it will look. Okay? Literally. Up. Oh, this may affect our little decoration that's planned for out here, if you know what I mean, but hey, not much we can do about that. There we go. We've got to make this taller as it is. We haven't done that yet. Alright, now. Go ahead. 5? Do I have a bit more than that? Bugger me. I've got more stacks. I'll just have to dig down. Oh, it's good time anyway. It's time to sleep. Yeah, it's time to sleep. And then we've got to put a roof on it. That's right. See what I mean? Just a little bit different. Nope. Another stack. That's exactly what I want. I can put that away. The kelp, since I did some underwater mowing. Yeah, so just kelp just left over there. Alright, so what I'm going to do next, guys, is I'm going to put a roof on. Yep. I'm going to put a roof on next. I'll get in a jump cut and do that. It's the basic, seriously, up and down roof. I'm not too concerned about that. Lots of block play. I know there's a lot of block placing this episode, so yeah, I'll try trim it up a little bit. Let's go sleep first. So I'll be back soon. Let me go ahead and put the roof on, and we'll add some more decoration to it, shall we? So grab that. All right, I will be back soon. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. The roof is nicely on. I went ahead and put the floor in as well. I've moved up the back end as well. I think it's looking real nice in here. To be honest, I probably will put a couple of beams across. It's always nice to have like some beams running across, so it looks really much more like, so I'll probably put a beam across there, a beam across there, and then some beams like across there. Just sort of it fills up the room. That's what I'm trying to say, and hang some lanterns. But yeah, so flame and glow, that's the basic structure done. You can go ahead and like grab some hay bales, some barrels here, and literally go nuts. Like seriously, come in here. Make it look like you're unloading stuff from a ship. Really, I should have been putting it around the right way around, but yeah, so yeah, just go nuts. That's what I'm trying to say there. There you go, see? Probably one too many there. See? A couple of, looks like some bales there. Then grab some we'll call them drums, barrels. And then maybe on the opposite side, you would literally turn them up sideways like that. And fill up a nice little area there. Stack them up, even on the window here. There you go. See, stack them up. Then we'll get some raw ores. We're filling it up with stuff, like stuff that would come off a ship of doom. Like, seriously, it looks cool. We can fill that sort of stuff up later. I just like all this stuff in here. Seriously, we're going to put some ore down, some melons, all sorts of stuff in here. I got some flowers too to decorate around, but we could do that later. What I want to do now is quickly grab some spruce, some some spruce fencing and start filling in some of this stuff here. Just to sort of, yeah, because this is what I wanted to do originally. I thought it would look cool. These sort of places don't really have windows, do they? They don't really have windows. They just have like an open air feel because it's towards the sea. So fill up all these with literally an open air feel with plenty of spruce. Go nuts with the spruce. There you go. Fill it all up. And it's lovely. We'll give it shutters and all sorts of stuff. You know, fine detail. Fine detail at the end of the day. Look at that. That doesn't look too bad already. And you could watch what else you could do. Literally come on the side here. Do this. Literally run some across the top here. Yep, run some across the top. Drape it down like that. See? Wrap the windows like that. Drape it down. There you go. Drape it down like that. Because you would hang lanterns and stuff. What's that stuff called? You know how you like go to a fishing place and they've got like lattice all over the place and they hang stuff off the lattice, like there's hooks and fishing gears and nets hanging off the damn stuff. That's what I was going for. There you go. So something like that, but also you don't really have to hang that. You could hang lanterns as well as the fishing gear. Like, well, duh. See? Just more depth the better. And then even go nuts up. Like, we've got room here, you know. Go ahead, grab some bushes here, grab some flowers. Yep, grab the flowers here. Come on over here and literally fill this up. I don't have any glowstone to do the edge of the path, but hopefully the street lanterns will take care of that, if you know what I mean. And then, yeah, and then just sort of build a nice garden around. You've got to be careful how far we come out, so I'll just do that. Whoa, I'll do that for now, and then literally go grab some plants here, put some flowers in. There you go. Probably don't put too many of those in. Whoopsie daisy. Some white ones. Oh, look at that. Lovely. See, lovely, guys. Look at that. Just little things like that can adjust the entire situation. But yeah, I've got to be careful because this whole section here stops here. So the harbour stops here. Like, this would be the cutoff point. The harbour is now over. So I've got to sort of, be careful on what I do. So that's sort of the cutoff point as well. So you could probably keep running the hedges here near almost to the shoreline. Like that, sort of like it is technically the cutoff area. This is the harbour, because this section here is for a future build. This section here is either for I really wanted to build a maze with something in the middle. I think that would be cool, like, because it would really fit in with the Mayan theme. A Mayan looking maze with stone brick and leaves and stuff. I think that would be cool in here. Maybe a custom tree with a seat in the middle. Would go in here really well. Just filling more of the island in as we go, if you know what I mean. But far out, that's looking absolutely stunning. I love this. Looking good. All right, so we'll leave that alone for now. I'll fill the rest of the place up later. Not too much of a big of a deal at the moment. I just sort of try to tell. I've got to put the lattice stuff on the other side as well, and I'll probably put some at the front. Up the top, yeah, I'll probably do that as well. So yeah, don't worry too much. What I want to do before calling it a night, though, I really want to get a couple of street lights in. So what I'll do is quickly sleep, and we'll have a go at a couple of a street light that I'm thinking of. There we go. Run down here. Oh, boom. And come on, boom. All right, we'll go back up. And yes, guys, if you're talking about ships and stuff, they're yet to come. To be honest, I'll probably be building the ships really at the end of the map. The ships will be coming. That's final decorations, if you know what I mean. I'm not doing a couple episodes on ships right now. We've done enough on the harbour. Just being totally honest, we've really done a lot when it comes to the harbour here. So, yeah, so we're going to grab some stone brick wall here. I'm going to want some fence. I've got some fence on me, actually. That's fine. Let's put some of these stone bricks away and that away. All right, so we've got 60 lanterns. I want some normal stairs. Yep, so grab some of those. Probably a little bit too much, Data, you freaking Fruit Loop. And I think I'll get some spruce trapdoors as well. There we go. So let's build something that will blend completely in here. I want thin and I want thick. I'm not going like street lights like that. No freaking way, guys. So break this one. Go ahead and grab a chisel probably. Yep. Start with a chiseled. Then go literally thick. Then I can't get up. Give me some dirt. Alright, up we go. Go thin, literally. Yep. Maybe one thin, then go thick again, or two thin, then thick. Like that, maybe. And then literally go full-blown, maybe spruce log, because to match the rest of the build. Spruce log. And go ahead and grab some stone brick stairs. Boom, up. There we go. Stone brick stairs on both sides like that. We'll see if that's perfect. Yeah, see, that's going to be nice. Little street lights like that. That's what I'm thinking. Even some hanging. We'll grab some lanterns. It's nice and tall, but these lanterns are nice and close to the ground. And it needs one. Alright, I know what to do now. Grab some spruce trapdoors. I was going to do this trapdoors at the bottom, but the trapdoors at the top might be a bit better, if you know what I mean. There you go. That really matches the whatchamacallit. And I need one on the top too. So if we can quickly build ourselves up. Dirt, please. There we go. And put one on top. Like that. Perfect. Alright, run out. Yep, perfect. So that blends perfectly into the rest of our colours, our build, everything. That is a little bit, that's not a miniature, but a small street light. That works perfectly. I'm going to put one in here. Yeah, one in there. Give me that back. And then I've marked them out roughly where I'm going to be putting them. So there'll be one in there, so one there, and then gap, because seriously, you got this big open gap. I'll leave that because we've got lanterns there, but you'll probably find I might put one maybe here, like here, probably, and maybe get rid of some of this. I don't know, make some adjustments maybe there. I'm not 100% sure where to put that one. There'll be maybe a couple along here. I don't know. I really don't know. But I really like, it's filling in, what I'm trying to say, it's filling in nicely. She is filling in nicely. Everything that we do, including buildings, cranes, like we've got, everything, absolutely freaking everything is coming along nicely. Let's go ahead and build these here, these last couple of bits and bobs, I reckon. So I've got to replicate that now, Data. Move back. So we're going to need some dirt. So what was it? 2 of those wood pieces. 1, 2. And then literally a full-blown block. We can get rid of the flowers. No, it was not full-blown block. It's that. Then full-blown block. So up. Then full-blown block. And then stair. Once you build something, that's it. It's in your library for good. Boom. There we go. And this time, while we're up here, because we got them, go ahead and add your trapdoor, your trapdoor. Perfect. And get off of here now. Another one bites the dust. Got to be careful. This one's right next to the crane. Unfortunately, we might move where the position is, like up or down of the crane. That's fine. We can do that. Boom and boom. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. It is coming together nicely. It is coming together nicely. I love it. Yep. That is fantastic. All right, let's do the final one here. I think we'll start wrapping things up. All right. Up we go. I've got this time. So it's that one, then that one, then block, full block here, and boom, boom, boom. See? Absolutely snapped it out of the park. And go ahead and grab that. Oh. Ah, why won't you place? No, wrong one. Wrong one, Data. Stairs. I thought I had that then. Ah, wrong one again. Well, wrong placement, I should say. There. And down we go. Haha. And then, finally, a couple of these bits. Boom, and boom. And lantern, and lantern. They'll light it up quite nicely at night time. We've got 3 of them along here so far. More to come. Probably a little bit more to come. But I like those 3 in there, starting to fill in nicely. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thanks for watching episode 98 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons. Feed the YouTube algorithm like normal by leaving a like, sharing, or commenting below. Big shout out to Shannon, Charlie, and Shannon, I think. Yep. You guys were obviously the supporters of the episode, supporters of the channel. Thank you very much for your super chats. And I'll catch yous all later.